G'day, Vault Dwellers. How's the Vault dwelling? This is Jordan. Welcome back to our Fallout 4 playthrough. Now, if you've been watching my recent stuff, I know what you're thinking. This isn't a horror game. No, it's not. I mean, it can be sometimes when you're just trying to play the game and it keeps crashing, but apart from that, it doesn't really qualify as horror. But I thought it was a good time to return to some of our old Let's Plays that we had going right before I took my break, and Fallout is one that I always wanted to return to, so that's what we're doing. We'll still keep doing the horror stuff, obviously, but I don't want it to be the only thing that I upload to the channel. So, enough of that, let's get going. So the plan for today is we're going to not do anything too crazy. We don't have some big mission that we need to take care of today. What I thought we'd do today is take a bit of a wander over towards Lexington and take a shopping trip over to the Super Duper Mart there. So I think the next couple of episodes of this series will focus around the area of Lexington, because there's some interesting stuff going on in that place. We have the Super Duper Mart, which is not involved in any type of quest or mission or anything, but it's just an interesting little point of interest. And then we also have the town of Lexington itself, which is absolutely overridden with ghouls and raiders. So I think we'll have a look at that as well. Here I am just checking to see if I've looted everyone. And I think we have. Or maybe we haven't. There we go. Cheeky M14 for our efforts. There's, what's that bloke's name? Is that Gene? Anyway, you can buy that dog off him for your settlements, but I've already got one annoying dog. Thanks, mate. Don't need another one. Now, this area here, just behind this red house, there's a little campfire. There it is. And yes, so I was just about to say, it's a high spawn area. There's always something that will spawn in here, and at the moment, we've got some feral ghouls. One less now. I'm trying to give the M14 a go, but it feels weird between where you're aiming and where it actually fires. Could be the gun, could be the operator. Not too sure, I'm just not very comfortable with this rifle just yet. So I think, at least he died wearing a nice hat. So yeah, I think we'll use the good old 10mm while we're clearing out the Super Duper Marks. I'm just more comfortable with this pistol. I know that this pistol is going to shoot where I aim. And none of this is respawned. I was going to say restocked or respawned, and I decided to say both. Here we are in Lexington. Bit of a shithole, I'll be honest, but we're not here for its looks. Now, we have to be very careful. This plaza right over here is absolutely full of raiders and ghouls, so we do have to be a little bit careful. There's the old Super Duper Mart. Always good for picking up supplies, especially in a pandemic. This is pretty much what it looks like going to the local shops right now. So yeah, right in this little plaza here, there should be a raider in power armor up on that bridge that connects the two buildings right at the edge of the plaza where I'm pointing right now. There he is. He's got a fat man, so he launches mini nukes. And he is a real bastard if he spots you. So we're going to have to, probably in the next episode, try to clear this place out without getting nuked. But that's not for today. Alrighty. Yeah. So we have that Protectron that we can let out of his pod and sort of use him to run as interference and work as a distraction. Now, a good way, you'll notice that a lot of the times when you come across feral ghouls, they're laying apparently dead on the ground. So a good way to test whether they actually are dead is to just tap the VATS button, because if they are alive, they'll show up as a viable target in VATS, which I'll showcase in just a minute. Now, this is the major reason why I wanted to come to the Super Duper Mart. There we go. So that one shows up in VATS, so he's just playing dead, the sly bastard. Not playing anymore. There's another one. There's a lot of Nuka-Cola in this place, and ever since they released the Nuka World DLC, you can mix and match your own Nuka flavor combos. Jesus Christ, that was not easy to say. So you can get a lot of really good buffs and things. Let's just take care of these lazy ass shoppers. So yeah, you can get a lot of good buffs from drinking Nuka-Cola mixes, and a lot of them give you a lot of HP and stamina and stuff like that. So Nuka-Cola, especially in survival mode, can be really useful. So it's a good place to come here and stock up your supplies. It's a good idea to come and do that early game. We're just going through the aisles, checking for more angry shoppers. This is what you have to currently do when you're going shopping in the real world. Pick your way through the aisles, try to get the supplies that you're looking for, try to wrest some fucking toilet paper from the arms of some angry asshole that's stocking up. But yeah, it's just this. I guess why I like the Super Duper Mart so much here is it kind of reminds me a tiny bit of the Super Duper Mart that you're sent to very, very early on in Fallout 3. So it's a bit of a nostalgia value. That one's definitely alive. You can tell when they have slightly different lighting than the environment. You can tell they're not just static. So you don't really need VATS to tell you that one was going to get up. There's also, I'm trying to remember where, there's a little magazine rack that has a collectible magazine in here, but we'll look for that when we're not about to get murdered. By the way, dog meat is probably going to be retired at the end of this episode because I'm sick of fucking tripping over him. And the way that I like to use companions is Fallout as... What? That was a good sentence. That was almost English. Let's try that again. The way that I like to use companions in Fallout is as extendable... Oh my god. Sorry. As usual, I'm recording this just after I woke up. So my English skills and my lockpicking skills are yet to warm up. The way that I like to use my followers... Yep, thanks mate. In Fallout 4 is as expanded storage. And dog meat, you can't really rely on him to expand your storage, because if you tell him to pick something up, he just comes and brings it to you and drops it. Whereas all your other companions, you can tell them to go pick something up and they store it on themselves, and you can just keep doing that infinitely. So when you're building sediments and you need a lot of materials, that's a good trick. Just point at every random bit of crap in the environment and tell your companion to go pick it up, and they will. And you can take as much as you like. Bloody brilliant system. Excuse me, gonna have a sip of coffee. So hopefully it wakes me up enough and gets me bloody tongue back on board. There we go. And there's also, obviously, there's little bits of food scattered in and around the place. Now in here we can activate that Protectron and get him walking around and sort of provide an alternate target for the feral ghouls. Another thing I should mention, I think I've mentioned this. I think I mentioned this in the Wicked Shipping episode, but I'm running a mod. I'm running a lot of mods in this playthrough, but one of the mods that I'm running is the one that gives the coffee didn't work. One of the mods that I'm running is the one that gives the feral ghouls their outward appearance from Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So the feral ghouls don't look like the weird, bloated mutants that they look like in Fallout 4. I'm not a big fan of the look of the feral ghouls in Fallout 4. They just look a bit shit. Alrighty, there we go. Now we've got a bit of backup, a relentless tire iron. Yeah, nah, thanks for that. A lot of ammo, that's good. Don't want any pipe pistols because they're shit. So now we will grab some sugar bombs and then head towards the back of the store. So all of the kind of the back of the deli counter and the receiving area and all that sort of, and the offices and all that sort of jazz is the bulk of areas where you'll find the feral ghouls. There's the magazine. I knew it was around here somewhere. Bingo. So now we get a permanent discount when trading, which is great. And there's also some Minuteman armor in here. If we can get the bloody door open. Let's see how the lockpicking skills are going today. There we go. That was fairly painless. You can keep your billiard ball, mate. Fusion cells, yes. I'm going to take your armor, buddy. Sorry about that. You still look very dignified, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. It's all good. Got some Radex. Sweet. Look at the size of those Radex bottles. Where the fuck am I keeping them? Oh, here we go. Old Shuffly coming through the window. Fuck off, mate. And he's decided to merge with the wall. Good stuff. Good stuff, Bethesda. Quality as always, boys. Got a bit of ammo in the shitter. Always good. Quite a bit of ammo in the shitter. Somebody had a very angry shit. So now we're going to head out the back. Look at that lighting coming in from outside, by the way. One of the few actual POIs where you'll get real-time lighting coming in through the windows. Very good. Some more Nuka-Cola. It's fucking sweet. So yeah, now we have to clear out the back, which is where we're going to find the vast majority of opposition. There's one right there. Yep, that one. There we go. Level up. Sweet. We'll have to keep an eye on that. By the way, we've got a lot of... Oh, there's another one. Now, this will probably set the whole hallway on fire. There it is. It's actually a really good way to clear out some of these ghouls. Really handy. Still more. Bloody hell, mate. Just note we've got quite a few debuffs happening on the bottom right of the screen there. Oh, there we go. Protectron's running interference. Beautiful. We're hungry, we're thirsty, and something else is going on. We may be fatigued or something from taking drugs. Bugger it. I always knew there'd be side effects, but I'm not giving up me drugs. That cheeky little bastard. That was some great shooting. That was, yep. Oh, even better. Brilliant. Don't mess with me, mate. Oh, hello. It's a nice dance. Fucking Jesus, alright. Only got 2 rolls of toilet paper. Fucking take it easy. There's plenty left for you. There we go. See, once you head towards the back of the stall, you're going to bloody stir up the hornet's nest in this joint. Another. There we go. Another cheeky coffee break. I'll just check these boys, see if they... Usually they've got crap, but they've got at least bottle caps on them. Usually they'll have some sort of toy, which is not weird at all. Fuck all in here. Brilliant. Now this heads down to where we're going to get most of our exciting loot in here. So we'll check the office area first, get that out of the way. You alive, mate? No, no. Had a quick check in VATS. And there's usually... This is the office. I'm not really going to bother much in here. There's nothing exciting that we can get out of here. Oh, that's cute and horrifying. The best we can hope for is a bit of ammo or some bottle caps in the drawers. There we go. Fucking both. That's about it. Oh, 10mm, sweet. And some more bottle caps, beautiful. Alright, now let's clear out this little kitchen area. We'll try the M14 again for a bit. Here we go, shit's getting real. Some more shufflies. There is a door, you know, you dumb bastards. Alright. Yeah, thanks, dog meat. Thanks for that warning, mate. Would never have known they were there without you. Stop bumping it every time. It just keeps bumping into me. Especially when I'm trying to move through an area quietly. God, it drives me fucking crazy. Sweet, cheeky little carrot. We're tired from lack of sleep. Oh, great. So we've got a 4th blackened debuff going on. That's brilliant. Oh, this will be good. Close range. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, rifle, not the best for close quarters combat. It's fucking terrible. That's it. I'll have to eat. And we'll have to drink. Let's try and find out exactly what else we've got going wrong with us at the second. I don't want to use up the Nuka-Colas. That was probably a bit silly, but the caffeine will help us stay awake. Okay, so... Oh, bottle caps. I'm assuming, usually that red pill, it means that we're fatigued from using stim packs. I'm assuming that's what it is. We'll have a closer look when we've got a couple of seconds of quiet. We've got a cheeky little fusion core humming away over there. And some duct tape on a Reaver. Beautiful. Let's just check down here. This is just another entrance that you can use to get in, but we're just going to check that it's clear. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Get out the fucking way, dog meat. And let's switch back to the pistol. Pistol is doing much better work for us in here. Is there a new cut? Yeah, there bloody is. Give us that, Teddy. And we'll grab the piss while we're here, why not? Alright, let's just clear out. There shouldn't be too many more ghouls knocking about. There'll probably be a couple that creep out of the corners somewhere. But the majority of them should be Dunsky. Sweet, that's a very well stocked crate. Yeah, thanks for opening that door, dog meat. Oh, great. Here we go. Yep. Going good today. It's amazing how rusty you get at the lockpicking when you haven't played the game for a while. And an alarm clock. Bugger the alarm clock. Alright, so what do we got here? Bottle caps, aluminium can, some money.
Approach and identify yourself.
Protectron's keeping busy.
Will not be harmed. Attention, citizens.
Thanks, mate.
You may now resume your normal activities.
Appreciate it. Another Reaver. Industrial Abraxas. There we go. Another Minuteman that we can raid. What do you got on you, mate? Fuck your holotape. Basically, they had to take shelter in here. They discovered it was full of ghouls, and they're all dead. I've listened to that holotape many times during my playthroughs. And the more dead Minutemen you find, the better, because they're annoying bastards. The Minuteman backpack, is that better than what we have? Let's have a look. So 395. Oh, 450. Fucking oath it is. That's beautiful. How does it look? Yeah, that's great. Put your gun away. There we go. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hang on, just looking at me backpack. There we go. No, I'll be right with you. Thanks for shopping with us. Alrighty, that's about it for this place. You can actually go out the back and check the loading area. Maybe we'll do that at the start of next episode. Next episode will be our greater Lexington adventure.
Got it.
This was just a little supply run. I'm actually going to have to... I'm probably going to have to... I'll do this off screen, by the way. I'll do it between videos. I'm probably going to have to run back to the Red Rocket and sleep. So I can get rid of all these debuffs. Alrighty. What do we got here? Adrenaline. We've suppressed immunity. Yeah, so we definitely need to sleep. Let's level up. What do we want to work on? Lead belly. That could be useful in survival mode. Ammunition would be useful. Locksmith. Another useful one. Yeah, let's go locksmith. That's... Any help with lockpicking is appreciated. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave that one there, guys. That was our return to Fallout. I just wanted to do a quick episode to get us back up to speed. So in the next episode, we'll finish clearing out the back of this place, and then we'll head off into Lexington and clear the rest of the place out properly. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
War.
Bye.
War never changes.